Hello students, once again I am with you with the next topic, class 12th economics chapter number 1. This is the last topic related to chapter number 1 and the topic is demographic infrastructure. Demographic related to population. In India, on the eve of independence, what was the situation, what was the position of related to the population? So under this topic we will study in a detail. So demographic infrastructure, we will going to first size of population. Size of population. This is the first topic under the demographic infrastructure. Before independence and after the independence, there was a major changes in the size of population. स्वतंत्रता के पहले और स्वतंत्रता के बाद भारत में विभिन्न प्रकार के परिवर्तन जनसंख्या में देखे गए हैं. There is a given different data according the year wise. In 1901, 1911, 1921, 1931, 1941, 1951, and we are taken last census year 2011. In 1901, 24 crores, 25.21, 25.14, 28, 32, 36, 121 crores. So this is the size of population given from 1901 to 1951 and last 2011. Okay, so please see here in 1901 1901 में, so the population of India approximately 24 crore, लमसम 24 करोड़ थी. Then in 1911 1911 25.21 crore, 1921 25.14 crore, 1931 28 approximately, 1941 32 crore approximately, 1951 36 crore approximately, and in 2011 it was 121 crore population in India. Here the year 1921 is a most important year because this year Great Divide. This year called Year of Great Divide. In the demographic infrastructure of India, the year 1921 is called Year of Great Divide year. What is the reason behind that? You can see here, before 1921, there was fluctuation in the population of India. Fluctuation in the sense there was increasing and decreasing. But after 1921 there was ratio only in increasing order. 1921 के पहले भारत में जनसंख्या में उतार चढ़ाव होता था, कम भी हो सकता था, ज्यादा भी होता था. लेकिन आफ्टर 1921 yeah, we can say since 1921 there is an increasing order in the increasing of the India's population. So because of that there is a year 1921 called Year of Great Divide year, because after this year there is no decrease in the population of India. इसके बाद भारत में कभी भी जनसंख्या में कोई गिरावट नहीं आई. दिन प्रतिदिन ये जनसंख्या हमारे देश की क्या हुई, बढ़ती गई. So this is the size of population in India under the demographic infrastructure. Okay, now come to the second is high birth rate and death rate. During independence time, after independence time in 1951, भारत में स्वतंत्रता प्राप्त के बाद the death and birth rate was very high. Birth rate and death rate in 1951, 1950-51 में birth rate 45 and death rate was 33 per thousand in 1951 over total population per thousand 45 and death rate 33. But in 2016 it was 20 and 6. 20 means birth rate per thousand was only 20 and death rate per thousand it was only 6. Now the time is for the analysis. What was reason behind such type of difference, such type of major differences? Ancient in the sense 1951, both rate was high because of lack of medical facilities. उस समय 1950-51 में चिकित्सा सुविधाओं की कमी होने की वजह से दोनों चीजें यहाँ पर इसका रेट, द रेट ऑफ बर्थ एंड डेथ वाज हाई. Death rate directly it was related, but birth rate indirectly related. That time there was less rate of literacy, there was lack of awareness. जागरूकता की कमी थी, लोग अशिक्षित थे, and there was lack of employment, रोजगार की कमी थी. Because of that there was birth rate high and death rate directly we can say because of less medical facilities. That time there was less birth rate, death rate, high death rate. But presently when we are going previous year 2016, there was decreasing order of birth rate because of increasing in the literacy rate, increasing in the employment, increasing in the awareness and increase in the medical facilities. After establishing different type hospitals in different cities, different places, there is a lowest situation of the birth rate. It is 6 per thousand. So this is one data given on the basis of, we can say, in at the time of independence there was high birth rate and death rate, but after establishing our infrastructure in India, both are decreasing in the good rate. Now come to the third, literacy, साक्षरता. In 1931 to 41, 1931 to 41, in previous video we have studied such type data. 1931-41 in our country, total less than 16% literacy rate. Literacy rate was less than 16% over total population of India. भारत की कुल आबादी का 16% से कम लोग भी साक्षर थे. And under this, less than 7% was female literacy. Female literacy. Total overpopulation literacy rate was 16% and female literacy rate was less than 7% in when 1931-41. But after that, in 2016, there was satisfactory improvement in our economy. So that time 74% literacy rate. How many? Literacy rate was 74%, under which over total population का पूरी आबादी का approximately 74% population was literate. And what was female literacy rate? 54%. Female literacy rate was 54%. So this is the very good change in the literacy rate in India after developing different type infrastructure in India, which was in 1931 to 41, 16% literacy rate, but less 7% was female literacy. But after passing the years, 2016, it was 74% literacy rate and total overpopulation, and female literacy was 54%, which was a good changes, a good positive direction our economy. भारतीय अर्थव्यवस्था के लिए बहुत ही सकारात्मक संकेत था कि भारत में इन वर्षों के बीच में साक्षरता दर में एक अच्छा सा परिवर्तन देखने को मिला। 16% से 74% और 7% से 54%। इन द प्लेस ऑफ 16 इट इज नाउ in 2016 74%, in the place of 7% in 2016 it was 54%, and because of that our system is developing day by day. Okay, so this is third literacy. Now come to the next. Next is widespread poverty. Widespread poverty. This is one also. Next point, next keyword related to demographic infrastructure. In India during our independence time, that was a lower situation of poverty. Lower situation in the sense more and more people were poor. Lower situation of economy we can say. हमारी अर्थव्यवस्था एकदम निम्न स्तर की थी, because उसका what was the main logic, main reason behind that? Our maximum 70 to 75% population was fully dependent on agriculture, and agriculture that time fully dependent on the rainfall. हमारी भारतीय जनसंख्या का कुल 70 से 75% जो आबादी का हिस्सा था वो पूर्णतया कृषि पर आधारित था, और हमारी भारतीय कृषि पूरी तरीके से प्राकृतिक संसाधन मीन्स वर्षा पर आधारित था. When there was good rainfall in India, there was good production. If there was less rainfall, there was less production. When there was no rainfall, there was rarely production, less production in India. So that time we have no enough quantity to production to fulfill our basic need. That time we have no in position to fulfill our basic need, food, shelter and cloth. हमारे पास उस समय हमारी आधारभूत जरूरतों को पूरा करने के लिए चीजें हमारे पास नहीं थी. And according to data, that time 20 to 30 rupees per capita income per annum. This is the data given. That time 20 to 30 rupees per capita per person per annum. एक व्यक्ति की आय प्रति वर्ष 20 से 30 रुपए औसत मानी जाती थी. This is the indication. On the basis of that we can observe that in our country, on the position, on the time of independence, our economy was very bad economy, backward economy. जब भारत में प्रति वर्ष प्रति व्यक्ति की आय 20 से 30 रुपए हुई होगी, तो हम अंदाजा लगा सकते हैं कि भारत की अर्थव्यवस्था एक गिरी हुई अर्थव्यवस्था, एक पिछड़ी हुई अर्थव्यवस्था मानी जाती है. एंड नाउ लास्ट इज पुअर मेडिकल facility. This topic earlier in previous video we have discussed that on the eve of independence in our country there was a lack of medical facilities, and because of different problem facing by Indian people. So on the basis of such topic we have completed following points, and today we have completed chapter number 1, class 12, Indian economic development. From next video we are going to start chapter number 2. So I hope you will start chapter number 2 from next video.